Okay, well, could we get a internet sensation podcast jingle for all the future episodes?
Okay, what do you want the jingle to be?
Okay, I've got an idea.
I haven't heard that one before.
No, neither right. That's very new, and I wish I had one as good as that. I should get a jingle. I think that's the plan.
I've got an idea. Okay.
Get the ukulele.
The Internet Sensation Podcast Experience.
I think that one's taken as well, guys.
Oh shit, yeah.
We've got another one. Oh, welcome back to TMI with my girlfriend.
Well, that one's not happening anymore. So
okay, fuck. Yeah, to be fair, that one's fucked. Welcome back, everyone.
After what you did to the cat.
What? What did I do?
After what you did to your hamster. Shocking. Moving on.
It's not a great jingle.
No, it's not. Welcome back to the Cam Cookham podcast. We can't talk about what he did to that hamster. It's not,
so don't ask.
Yeah, so don't ask. Tune in every Monday to Friday at 6 p.m. All right, welcome back to the Internet Sensation podcast, everybody. We're doing a Discord episode today because can't be bothered to go to the studio again. No, I'm joking. I'm revamping the entire show, so I reckon I could launch with that. So sorry, boys, you're just going to have to sit back and just let me talk for a bit. Like every I'm Alex podcast. Basically...
Oh, welcome to hell.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Basically, the new schedule is going to be, ideally, there'll be 2 podcasts a week. Now, I know you may be going, Alex, you couldn't even do 1. And that would be a good point that you're making there. Monday, 6 p.m, Friday, 6 p.m. One of them will be the Discord ones. The other one will be... me and Arthur in the studio, I reckon, with either a guest or whoever's around or in London, basically. But me and Arthur are going to be doing a podcast every single Friday at 6 p.m. in the studio. So that's the new plan, basically, guys. I just thought I'd let you guys know. So put that in your diary. Monday, 6 p.m, Friday, 6 p.m. 2 episodes a week. How lucky are you? All right, boys. How you doing?
Oh,
All right, Cam.
Oh,
yeah, good man. I am currently mourning the death of my dead hamster.
your dead hamster. You left him. You left him to die. That's
Literally.
what you did.
Hey man, I've got the receipt.
You literally went to the shop for a pint of milk and never came back.
Do you guys want to give some context here? We've been bullying Arthur TV, haven't we? Bullying seems like the wrong word, but it is bullying. Because,
taunting him.
Yeah, his hamster died. And if you are a big fan of the Chaos Crew and you watch all of the videos, you would know that it's a non-running joke. In fact, there was a 4-minute compilation made of jokes about his dead hamster. And unfortunately...
Which, by the way, somebody to edit that. Like, what is going on in your life?
They love
Christ.
us. They love the Chaos Crew. And they love his
They
dead
need
hamster.
something to wank to, man, eh?
Not my proudest one.
Is definitely my proudest one. But that's not a great list. So... but basically, Cam's hamster died. Yes!
Lewis's!
Alright, well...
It's not all about you.
Yeah, why? Yeah, okay. Who bought it?
Me.
It's your
Right,
hamster,
but-
then.
Yes, but is it really your hamster if you leave it? If you have a child and then leave it, is it still technically to the law your child?
Well, it depends. If you give it up for adoption. If you give it for adoption, haven't you
Well,
waived...
I'm the biological dad.
Waive of the rights if you give something up for adoption.
You were not the stepdad, you were the dad that stepped up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I actually wear that T-shirt, mate, with that on. No, we bought a hamster back. What was it, like?
I bought a hamster.
3 years ago. I helped buy the hamster.
Helped by the hamster.
And then me and Lewis moved out like after a year, and Lewis was like, "I'm not taking that fucking hamster with me." We were like, "Oh, we'll save him. It's fine."
Did you refuse to
And then
take
he was so upset that he killed himself, so...
Yeah, he refused to take the hamster.
He was alive when I had him.
But why did you refuse to take him?
I didn't refuse to take him.
Yes, you did.
Chloe was just like, "Oh, I'd like to have flux.
What was the...
I like flux."
What was
Yeah,
the...
what was
What
that?
was that for? What was that?
Just
20 for pass and goal.
Just good. Ooh.
Is that what Chloe's
She was
like?
she was twiddling her mustache and just going,
I would like to keep the hamster. Like she's some form of fucking Disney cartoon villain. What is that? So basically, the hamster died. How did it die? Did it die happily?
I'm not too sure.
not after Cam was done with him.
Yeah, not his proudest night. No, we found him on his back, like kind of like just kind of chilling like that, and he was.
Was he making that noise as well?
Yeah, he's like,
No, he was dead.
Wait, he was Stone Cold Steve Austin?
He was,
The
mate.
WWE wrestler.
Yeah,
I love him.
He jumped from the top rope and died.
To be fair, he did have a.
match.
To be fair, he did have a mansion, because Chloe got like one comment being like, "That cage is harsh on a hamster," so she's like, "Fuck it, I'll buy a rabbit hutch."
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a pretty bad month for YouTubers we know and their pets.
Who?
Yeah, there was Arthur's hamster a while ago. Then there was Cam's hamster, Logan Paul and his pig, kind of.
Right, yeah, there's
Alex and that koala bear.
that was me and the koala bear.
Alex and his girlfriend.
That's unnecessary, isn't it, Lewis Buchan? Really, and mean.
I don't know. Just
It's unnecessary.
yeah, that's the only ones I can think of off the top of my head.
Well,
By the way, though, with the hamster, right? Like the amount of edits of people being happy that he died is genuinely mental. The amount of edits I've been tagged in lately of people just laughing at his death is genuinely mental.
the fan edits are crazy. They get out of hand quite quickly, to be honest.
Yeah, so somebody did one, and then we're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Cam," and then edited a really nice one of us. I was like, "Well, it doesn't take that one back, does it?
No, it doesn't. Like, you can't undo what you've done at that point.
Pain's already been done."
It is terrible. I mean, I've asked the audience today to send in the topics for this podcast, so I suppose we could begin. We'll go through. We'll go
Cam,
through
is
what they have
everything
to
okay
say.
at home? You've got the door barricaded. Are you
Wait.
trying to keep Chloe out?
Yeah, what is that?
Just the ghost of Flo.
It's the spirit of the hamster.
What is that? Is that a neck pillow or scales
Where are you looking?
at your door? That's barricaded.
It's a bag.
No, it's a bag. God, you need to go to the eye doctor.
Didn't know he did
We
drugs.
don't have bags in Scotland. We carry stuff in our hands like men.
We do. Oh god.
Big men. I asked.
Wait, no way have you turned a fucking podcast into a TikTok reaction video too?
Yeah, of
no
course I have,
way.
man. That's what we do. That's what we do in here. Every week we're gonna get people to basically do the entire episode for us. It's
I think I've completed TikTok because I think every TikTok that I see, I've seen at least like 7 times.
Yeah,
every
genuinely.
TikTok on the app. I've not seen just
Right,
one,
weird
but
flex.
multiple. Oh, your hamster's dead.
It's horrible. I've been asked to explain what this video is, Lewis. What is? Hang on.
We lovers instead.
When did we film that?
Cam's getting jealous. I don't know. Whose house is whose
That's
gaff
my
is that?
flat.
Maybe-
It's my flat.
Oh, it's yours.
Yeah.
Is that the one that said? I was just going to say the full address.
No, you don't just say the address. I mean, we don't live there anymore, but don't say the address of the old place. It was the one with the roof terrace.
All right. Okay. Yeah. A lot of fucking afters happened there. A lot of people have been in that. Yeah, I do miss YouTube. Even though I'm sober, I do miss the odd like McDonald's at 5 a.m.
The Uber
I bet
back.
you do.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not nice. He's not fat anymore.
Anymore.
I'm not as fat.
Sorry. Sorry, that was.
I was a bit podgy. Sorry, I was
You guys
lovable.
look like Rodri and Jack Grealish on like 2Chem.
Rodri. Where the fuck is Rodri came from?
Trying to think with any Man City player with just brown hair.
Yeah,
Kevin De Bruyne.
He's ginger, isn't he?
He's more fair.
Oh my god, Alex, your favourite thing's trending.
What? The Nazis.
No.
They're not my favourite thing. They're a
Your
close,
second
they're
favourite
a close second. Fucking hell. Oh my god. It wouldn't be a fucking podcast, would it be, if we didn't get sent a video by this man? Should we give it a
Why
watch,
does he
guys?
look like that?
But he's had plastic surgery.
Oh, nice. What's different about him?
It's the fucking filter.
His lips are bigger. His face is smoother.
He's getting cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, he's had cosmetic surgery. That's the newest Paul Breach update, guys. He's gone and had plastic surgery to make himself
I
look
reckon,
14.
honestly,
2 pints.
I reckon just like Harry Potter, right? If you killed Paul Breach, no, I reckon if you killed Snapshot Eye, he would die. Then he'd come back alive a minute later as Paul Breach, and he'd be normal.
What Harry Potter episode was that? Which film was that?
Were they fucking abracadabra Harry Potter, and he's like dead, and then he comes back alive.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, yeah. When he yeah, okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's just exactly like that.
that's exactly like that. This, you know, that was what I was gonna say.
I reckon he could be cast as like the older version of Malfoy, if I'm honest.
Malfoy, if he had some really awful fucking 20 years.
And an awful skincare routine, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus, poor fucking Malfoy. I mean, to be fair, Paul Breach, the newsman, I know you guys love Paul Breach Corner. Welcome back to Paul Breach Corner, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw, don't get too sad, he quit TikTok 2 days ago. Fully
He
quit
did that
TikTok.
8 fucking times.
Yeah, no. But don't worry, guys.
prolific.
Don't worry, guys. Don't get too sad. Because he came back today. He took a 2-day break, guys, and he's returned. So, he is back. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up to date with your Paul Breach law. I'm sure Lewis has been.
I know too much about that man. It's honestly fucking worrying.
Did you guys know that he recently was... there was an email exchange that got leaked from a school that were emailing about Paul Breach being outside the school, offering the girls, like, wait outside the gate and then offering the girls selfies.
What?
And like,
yeah, I doubt that happened, but I doubt someone asked him for a photo, then someone complained that he was taking photos with them. But
Yeah,
it's probably
that's
someone
what
that's
I-
asked him for a photo.
yeah, I think somebody asked him for a picture. He just so happened to be outside the school, and then he took it. But number one, if I was Paul, genuinely, I would be so terrified of walking past the school at any point, just because
True.
I know that if I'm Paul Breach, I probably shouldn't be near one. Because people, not because I can't help myself, but because,
That's the second reason.
but because I know it would look bad based on what people say about me on the internet. I'd be like, I've got to fucking, you know, I got to get out. Like, there was like, apparently the email exchange was real though. Like, schools were generally emailing parents being like, be aware of this Paul Breach guy. Tell your kids not to like take pictures with him. Like, could you imagine like, so like, you know, a school being like, God, be aware, Cam Kirkham. No,
Why would you pick me?
nobody's allowed to take pictures. I don't know. I don't know what you get up to in Newcastle, mate. It's like a forbidden land up there.
Oh yeah, I just hang around schools at 3:30. That's me, mate.
That's like half an hour after school has ended. What are you waiting for then?
Oh, just the slow walk.
The ones that are easy to get.
The chubby ones.
Yeah.
You were waiting for people like me.
That's fucking awful.
No, but I think it would be mental if you did receive a newsletter, like you as the parent, because you would not suspect that he's a TikToker. You would genuinely just think he's a really
Weird man, yeah.
Man.
Like, if you saw a 40-year-old man, like, just fucking out and about, like, just, like, fucking chilling outside of school, like, taking pictures of people, and then you wouldn't go, oh, it's because he's famous. You go, because he's a weirdo.
Yeah, you don't see Tom Cruise waiting outside the school, do you?
No, that's the
Oh,
thing,
I hope
right?
nobody takes a photo with us.
And I mean, even just like to bring it closer to home, like you don't see like fucking any of our YouTube mates like just so happen to be walking past the school at 3 p.m. because they know that they'd be recognised. Like,
Oh, I did it on my run. I was on a run, and then I was literally doing my normal route, and then I seen the skills coming out, and I did a fucking instant 180 because I was puffing at my fucking ass, and I was like, "This is not the time where I want to get fucking shouted at."
if
Yeah, you wanna look
I
good.
know if I get on the DLR on any weekday during about 3 p.m. like around where I live, there's a school right next to it, like a fucking secondary school. It's like genuinely, we went to Tesco, me and George, got off at Canary Wharf station just after like school had been let out. And then like 12 students got on, all like must have been about 14, 15. And instantly, as soon as I clocked him, it was just like, you could just hear them going, it's George Clark, it's George Clark, it's a TikTok. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you know, you just got to avoid it at all costs. But Paul, for some reason, you know, he's not got any reason to be walking past the school. So he should be avoiding it at all
Maybe he was
costs.
picking up his kid.
He's not involved in the kid's life, to be fair.
True.
How
True.
do you know this?
Well, he's got a
Well,
kid.
he's got. It's quite
No,
common
that
knowledge.
he's not involved in the life.
Oh, because he says so.
You can, but
And-
by the fact he's not got a home.
Yeah, he doesn't have a house. He lives in a tent, and he makes a TikTok. And he goes on TikTok live. He's live right now. By the way, let's see what he's doing. He's
no,
literally
is
live
it
right
not?
now, guys. Here we go.
Jasmine B. You good?
Can we send him a rose?
Jasmine, I remember you.
Oh.
I remember.
Should I send him some roses?
Bet you do.
Should I send him some roses and change my name?
Are you not blocked by him?
Nope.
Because I am.
Well, I guess there's only one moment to find out. No, I follow him. Alright, I'm in the chat.
It's just weird that he sits there. He just talks all quiet and shit, doesn't he? Like what?
Wait, I think I've got... Okay, I've got money. I think I sent a squirrel.
Wait, you sent him a squirrel?
I don't know, man. I'm really confused.
I sent him a squirrel.
Am I as bad as people that talk about giving him money?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. 'Cause you just sent him a fucking squirrel, mate.
No, it's alright. If only I could, like... Oh, no. Oh, well, we'll leave him. I don't want to give him any money. He'd probably spend it on, like, fucking...
Kid catching equipment.
Yeah, on a fishing rod or something. I don't know what he does. What is this new video that he's posted? Should we give this a watch? Let's see. It's 3 minutes long. Fucking hell.
I'm literally, like, 4 days sober from Paul Breach.
No,
This
not
is,
anymore, mate. Sometimes you get to meet nice people, just a positive mindset on life. Well, they're not in this Discord call, mate. Let's, which one is... Wait, where is this video?
Wow, he's really fell off, hasn't he?
He's not doing as well as he used to be fair. That is very true. Oh, fuck off.
I
TikTok.
actually can't believe this man has, like, prioritised TikTok views over, like, health, wealth and family.
Well, I mean, you know, do what makes you happy, I say. And if
What
this
do
is
you
what...
think, do you think
What
he
do you-
genuinely gets buzzing to do a TikTok dance? Like, he genuinely gets, like,
Look,
butterflies?
you're telling me he didn't enjoy making this video?
Yeah, I love that he's buying fucking wigs, anything but a fucking house.
He's investing in himself, right?
Investing
Maybe
in
he's
himself.
He's using the tent as like motivation.
To be
one
fair,
day.
he has glowed up since he started TikTok. A little bit.
He has. He does look better now than he did when he started, because he looked fucking like... He looked like he was on death's door when he started making
Like,
these
he
videos.
actually did dress his age and act his age when he first... Yeah.
That's boring.
TikTok is the... see if Paul Breach did YouTube vlogs, how much views do you think he'd pull?
If he...
Like, at least 10k a video, right?
Oh, I reckon at least like 50. If he daily vlogged, I'd tune in every day. Because could
Well,
you
like,
imagine
if
how...
Casey Neistat produced it.
Could you imagine how much cringe there would be in a like an 8-10 minute Paul Breach vlog?
And like 4k with like a gimbal. I'd love that.
What, like the La Liga cameras?
Yeah.
I'd love a Casey Neistat like themed Paul Breach vlog, like of him walking through the forest.
You know what is really bad, because we shouldn't ever platform him, and I wouldn't want anyone to actually do this, but it'd be I generally think like a Simon 20 versus 1 Paul Breach.
Oh
is,
god,
like, 1
it'd
out
be
of 10.
so good. Like, it would be unreal.
You know for a fact that'd be a 1 out of
20
10.
versus 1, it's just 20 16-year-olds.
Christ.
Sorry, that's messed up. I take that back, guys. I take that back. The other thing people want us to talk about is Elphaba's knits. Do you know
Sorry,
what Elphaba
what?
is? Do you know what Elphaba is, Cam?
Yes, I do. I've been studying her for a new video.
Oh yeah, I met her. You know,
That's a bit weird. I've been studying her.
didn't you just do a
Every
video on her?
inch
As
of
well?
her.
You've got a video
Did
on her, Lewis, and we did a video together on her, didn't we?
Did she
did.
sing at George and Max's party?
Yes, she did.
So I didn't know who it was at that point, and they were like, "Oh, we've got this this person who's going to sing," and they said her name, and I was like, "Oh, well, whatever." And she belted out this fucking tune. I was like, "Who the hell's that?" And that was Elphaba.
Did you give her a golden buzzer?
I did, mate. I turned round for her. Not the voice.
You're gonna be a star one day.
You look like a pop star, yeah. Speak like a pop star.
They don't look like a pop star. They look like a TikTok
I still can't
They
believe
look like
her-
a TikTok star, I tell you that.
I still can't believe her real name is actually Onion.
It's Orion, mate.
It's Onion. You
It's
can see it
Orion.
right there.
Basically, I'll try to give you guys the down low, because I know everybody...
Oh,
in
I know the
comments
high
will
low,
love this.
baby. You don't need to tell me.
The down low, basically, you might want this for your video, is Elphaba's been staying at this woman's house called Chelsea Liart. Chelsea Liart is like an OG famous TikToker, because she's just absolutely mental as well. Crazy woman. Like, used to go live and like in restaurants telling people she was famous and stuff, like, and didn't have to pay for food or whatever, shit like that. One of those type, like Lewis Buchan.
Yep.
Yeah, like Lewis. like Arthur TV. You know what Arthur's like? People think he's really nice, but off camera he's going into restaurants.
He's horrible.
Yeah, demanding free food.
You should see.
Who do you think killed the hamsters?
Right, so do you know who I am? It's awful. He don't stop. But basically, she's been staying at this woman's house because of the fact that like they've been doing the TikTok live thing. Because apparently, you gain the weekly rankings and you make loads of money. Like I've been told.
Champions.
I've been told by people you could make like 30, 40 grand a week if you were in the top 10 on that weekly rankings thing.
Can you fuck?
Yeah, I don't believe that at all. But apparently,
How do you get
so.
ranked?
I think you just have to have really high viewers and loads of gifts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, like-
they do them TikTok battles where they go, "Come on, guys, tap the screen," and then other person goes, "Come on, guys, tap the screen." They just do that for about 2 hours straight.
Yeah, it's
Battle as old as man.
yeah, genuinely, it's like Hastings reminds me of some of the greats.
Like people used to
Waterloo.
have people used to have diss tracks, and now they've got this fucking pish.
Yeah, well, apparently, right, she's been staying at this woman's house, and now she's got head lice. So let's watch a video.
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
The ants go marching one by one.
The little one starts to suck his
Oh no! This makes us.
My favourite dandruff is the one that
Dandruff,
crawls.
my god. We're having strawberry chat, guys. Yes, strawberry.
Right.
No, that
bless-
actually makes
bless
us
her.
itch. Like, that actually makes us itch a lot. She needs that electric razor. What you picking them out for? Oh
No,
No.
mate, that's awful.
my! Why is she still streaming and picking them out?
Because
Bro,
because
she does
people clip
everything.
it.
She's. I've seen her live stream shitting herself. There's like
genuinely?
there's like Elphaba. She said her arse is leaking and she didn't end the live stream. She was like bursting for the toilet in public and she had apparently shat herself and she was still like going around being like, guys, I'm looking for the toilet. She's like, my arse is leaking, as if it's like some fucking water bottle.
What?
she
How did
okay?
she end up at anybody we know's parties? Who invited her? Why? What? Like, what the fuck
I
is
thought
going on?
You were best mates before, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I ended up in an Uber journey once. Didn't know she was going to be in the Uber. I got in the Uber with George, and when she got in next to me,
A likely story.
and I was like, and what happened was, as soon as we got out to our destination, I got out, sat in the club for 5 minutes, and then booked an Uber home and left.
Who was the
Right
weirdest?
after you ate her ass.
I was just ignoring that. Just ignoring that.
Her
comment.
leaky arse.
What do you say, Lewis?
Her leaky arse.
Yeah, before that.
Oh, I was going to say, who's the like weirdest YouTuber you've ever seen at a party, and you're like, why am I like not why am I, but how am I in a room with this person?
Fuck, that's a good question.
Probably Dream when I was absolutely hammered and had my nipples out. That was really funny.
Dream's a good one. Weirdest person I've been in a room with. Oh god, why the fuck are they here? I don't know, man. There's been
Cam
so
Cooking and Man Like Hacks.
there's been so many though. Like genuinely, there are so many people I could pick. I probably would put Elphaba near the top of the list.
Yeah, because surely there's got to be someone where you're like, why is this person at this party, and two, why am I speaking to them? Just kind of people that you don't really consider are like real people.
I went in a cubicle after Callum Best once.
What, George Best's?
George Best's son. Yeah, I pissed on top of his piss. if you
Wait,
ask him.
was he not the guy that was on Britain's Got Talent?
What?
Watching her kiss her. Oh.
No, Callum Best is like he was on Soft Grey
I was
last
giving
week.
him
That's
my
Callum
all.
Scott.
I was a guy, she's driving home. Ooh, ooh. That guy, yeah.
I hope you fucking never do that again, honestly, mate. Genuinely, that was worse than watching Elphaba take lice out of her hair. Could you imagine somebody staying around your house for a week, by the way, and it turns out they got lice?
All right, did she not catch it there?
Who knows, man? Like, the thing is, you see that t-shirt...
Everyone has lice at one point. I had lice
Not
at
at
one point.
fucking 20, man! What the fuck, Lewis? What do you mean?
Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge?
No, don't try
That's
and get
Mr. Beast's new
lice,
video.
man.
I gave 1,000 children nits.
That would be a great video, to be fair. I'd love that. Oh, it was the Coronation this week, wasn't it?
I don't give a fuck.
No,
Did you
neither
queue,
do I.
Alex?
No, but did you see that video of like the fucking Grim Reaper walking outside of the Coronation? That was unreal. Whoever did that, like genuine, they're a hero. Like amazing. I just like it's so much money spent for some like I saw this great image. It was like them two standing next to each other, and it was like in 4K like HD, and the caption was like, "The royal family weren't meant to live long enough to be in the era of like high quality technology. It's meant it should be all paintings and stuff because it's just so jarring seeing two people in like it looks like a fucking costume because it's like it's so stupid." And
How
they're
long
right,
till one of
aren't
them's
they?
on TikTok?
Aren't they? Don't they already have? Weren't they on TikTok the other day? Because like Francis Bourgeois like did a video with like.
Andrew and Kate.
I did.
I don't think he
see
went with
that, yeah.
Andrew.
Not Andrew, fucking William.
Francis Bourgeois Prince Andrew TikTok. That's on the Elizabeth line.
Andrew,
Prince
get off me
Andrew-
balls.
Prince Andrew loves trains with children.
He got in loads of trouble, didn't he, Francis Bourgeois, for doing his video
But by
with
the
them.
Did he?
way, right?
He got in
People were
trouble.
like, people were surprised that someone called Francis Bourgeois was a
Bourgeois.
Tory.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but does his name not give it away?
Yeah, literally, like fucking Google his name, you idiots. I think people want getting on Francis Bourgeois' back because of the fact that he didn't say anything about the train strikes or the tube strikes, and then he's making videos with like the fucking prince and princess.
Like,
and...
just let him wank off the trains. What's the issue?
Well,
He
to be
likes-
fair, he makes loads of money off of those said trains, and then didn't say anything with his platform.
Aye, but the ones he wanks over are the ones from like 1970s. They're having train strikes.
They are the ones that are manned by people. But what do you mean? A train from the 70s, Lewis, is not. It's not electric, mate. There's people on that.
Choo choo.
That's what you're weighing
That's your
in there.
defence.
Yeah, choo choo. I think, look, if you're gonna make videos about something like that, and the people who are a core part of making those videos go, we're kind of fucked, you should probably go help them, right? Like,
I guess, but then no one would probably care or watch it.
wow,
People just want to see him like have an orgasm looking at like a 1940 freight train.
They're not wrong, to be fair. I just think making a video of the prince is weird, but then at the same time, if I got an email or my management called me up and went, the prince wants to do a Chaos Crew video.
He wants to react to Snapshot Eye.
You're saying you'd say no?
Oh, I'd do it.
No,
I'd say yes. I don't care. Okay. I'd be called a Tory. Like, they'd be like, what about all the poor people? And I'd be like, yeah,
But
man,
if
but it's
if
the
Snapshot
prince.
Eye emailed me and asked if I wanted to make a video, I'd say yes. Let's do
That's
it.
not the
Let's-
same as the prince.
Let's run it up. Both touch children.
Depends which
Depends
prince.
which one.
I'm joking.
Did you see, by the way, how fat Prince Charles's fingers were?
Yeah,
They're so
terrifying image,
fat.
mate.
They're proper Richmond sausages, aren't they?
Yeah, Cumberland's.
Do you know how it started? He put on a ring and he couldn't get it off, and it's just swelling ever since.
Is that generally what
When he
happened?
when he was a little boy, he put like a ring on his finger, and it's been stuck there ever since.
Why
What
didn't somebody
happened to
just
his
saw
other
it
four
off?
fingers?
Because I lied. That didn't actually happen.
Oh,
Fucking
it's like Lima.
I can't believe. Yeah, well, I lied to you. He would, apparently. It's kind of a shame. I didn't think you
I
had it in
wonder
you.
if like he just ate so much posh food that it like when you eat like that much caviar, does it just go to your fingers?
I reckon he eats Mackies, you know. He strikes me as a, I don't want any of this posh shit, and just eats like a Big Mac burger like every day.
I reckon the opposite. I reckon he eats children and children's bloods.
For Mackies.
Yeah, that's a Happy Meal.
Oh, just like a kid's meal.
What was your favourite toy out of a Happy Meal? Do you have a favourite that you
Oh
got?
fuck no! Probably the ones the sugar paste one was like, "How you feel about you now?"
Yeah, I had that one.
Probably
I
them
had
pish.
the Green Day one as well.
Yeah, the rest were just kind of. That's the only ones I can generally remember. Off the top
I
of
had
my
the
head, to be
Tweenies
fair.
ones. The Tweenies ones were class. I'm trying to think what other Happy Meals they've been. Did you see the one they've been bringing out? They brought out last week.
Well, in Newcastle they don't have McDonald's. In Newcastle we don't.
we don't have Happy Meal. We have
just a man called Donald. We have
supplies
done it.
everybody with
In a
burgers.
van. It's just a bloke in a van, and with a spatula, and he makes all the burgers in Newcastle. He doesn't do
He's a
happy meal.
prick.
He does sad, depressed meal.
Oh fuck yeah! Great marketing strategy.
Want another sad meal? Says Donald. As he shovels gruel into Cam Kirkham's slop burger.
The toy's just his penis.
Oh fucking hell!
Does Greg?
Have a
does
tug on
Does Newcastle have the highest concentration of Gregs?
The highest
Concentration of Gregs.
Aye, well, in the area.
Most
Yeah,
Gregs.
they have
UK.
31 Gregs in the city centre.
Why? What
Glasgow.
was-
Glasgow has 39
Yes.
Gregs.
Stuff on
Yeah,
that.
and you talk loads of pish about like, oh, we love Gregs in Newcastle. Fuck it, rookie numbers, mate.
Well, where is Newcastle on that list?
Good question. Let's see. Countries.
Christ, we've got to get our numbers up.
God.
not even in
Newcastle
Champions
upon Tyne. 21.
Fuck. You're up a conference.
Yeah,
You're quite
Liverpool.
shit, to be
You're
fair.
joint with Liverpool. Leeds 27, Edinburgh 27, London 29. Only 29 in
Christ.
London. That's actually not many.
Scotland must be full of fat bastards.
How many Prets do you reckon there are in London?
I don't think there actually is any press in Newcastle.
That would be hilarious if there's 0 Prets in Newcastle. They've just gone, nah, fuck it. They
It'll
don't
be-
need it. There we go.
Yeah.
Stratford Westfield probably has like
100.
7,000.
100 just in
London has 279 Prets.
Oh my god,
It's probably got more than the rest of the country combined.
that's crazy. Well, I think it said 400 in the total country, didn't it, at the top? So
Oh my god, yeah. There's like no fucking
my
Prets
Oh,
in
Glasgow
Newcastle.
have got a few there. So have Edinburgh. You Tories.
Fucking Hounslow has 6. That's amazing. Fucking hell, that's so strange. I can't believe that there's that many, but I guess it makes sense.
is this another website where we can just type in any fucking what shop do we search up next?
Yeah, go on, give us another one.
Sports Direct.
Not Sports Direct.
How many Sports Directs UK?
But if Newcastle's up there, I'll actually.
Oh,
It's got to be, right? Surely.
Waitrose as well.
Most
Straight Peter,
Sports
that
Directs UK. Let's see. London 12, Glasgow, Leeds,
Get in.
Bristol, Sheffield, Doncaster, Birmingham, Coventry, Edinburgh, Cardiff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of them shut down after Mike Ashley left because people kept smashing the windows.
That's not a surprise. Do you want to say? You said Waitrose.
Waitrose.
Right, there you go.
What about Marks and Sparks?
What's your favourite shopping place to go to get your groceries? That's a good question. I want to know.
Tesco.
Tesco, yes, Tesco for me.
Cam, don't even try be humble and be like, oh, me like Lidl. I think I've had fucking food poisoning like 8 times from Lidl.
When do I ever talk like this? Me like Lidl. When have I ever did that? Ever?
Oh my god!
What's this? The fucking Bugs Bunny?
me like fucking Yoda. Oh my god!
Lidl. Me like.
Bakery me like. Me
I
like
actually
the
do prefer
bakery.
Aldi.
Aldi, great shout, man.
I don't actually like Lidl. I prefer Aldi.
Lidl's fucking decent,
controversial.
mate. Lidl's decent.
Lidl's cheap to be fair, but
25p for a donut is fucking class, man. And like 20p for an apple turnover. You're not getting that anywhere else, man.
Nana boycotted Aldi because Aldi and Lidl's right next to each other, and Lidl has a toilet. So she boycotted Aldi because on the premise that Lidl she could go to the bathroom. And I just thought that's shithousery, isn't it?
Literally.
nah, I'm a big Tesco club card fan.
I should get a
club
club
card is
card.
good.
They always ask me, and I always say no. Does everybody here? Have you guys all got club cards?
Yes.
My one regret in life is not getting a Tesco club card sooner.
Yeah.
Fair
Once I
enough.
buy them.
Huh? No, I would have just saved a lot of money.
for sponsoring this video.
I fucking wish Tesco would sponsor this video. The Tesco's cookies are probably the best on the
You'd
market,
fucking know, wouldn't you?
and they were
Because you're fat.
yeah. Oh,
By the way, guys, I know you're going to say, isn't it mean to be doing this? But Lewis specifically asked us to bully him so he would carry on running.
yeah, that's what I do. I actually just put on heat. I was actually thinking of doing that. I've got a half marathon in a couple of weeks, and I was thinking about getting every fat comment and printing it on a vest.
That's actually fucking hilarious. You should do that.
Yeah, my
It's built
favourite.
to fit loads of comments on.
Yeah, my favourite, like, yeah, I'll have to get on the shorts as well if I run out of space.
You won't.
No, my favourite fat comment was probably when someone said I'm a diabetic postman Pat.
Postman Pat.
so
Lewis Buchan's really fat.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Which is, honestly, it was the weirdest thing ever because, see, like, I was quite underweight for, like, the first, like, 18 years of my life, so I was always used to being called, like, underweight, and then over lockdown I just became fat, so I've never really had a middle stage. I've just been underweight or overweight.
That's valid, to be fair. I mean,
To
I'm
be
always
fair-
underweight, so...
You taking the piss out of your post...
Mum Pat era.
Yeah, is at least you you can change that. I can't change being from Newcastle.
No, that's true. He's stuck like that.
But you're not from Newcastle.
Yes, I am. Stop
You're
saying
from
that.
Sunderland.
I'm not from Sunderland. Don't say that.
No, he's from Bournemouth. It's all an act. It's all an act for the people.
Yeah, I'm like Paris Hilton.
We went through our YouTube geographicals the other day, and Cam Kirk found out he actually has no fans from Newcastle, which is so funny.
He thought it was his city as well. He was, like, defeated.
Yeah, he thought he was king of the people, but the people don't back him.
Yeah.
We were going through and we were like looking at like what the highest like average watch time was from a country that's so little people in. I think I had like, what was it?
Oh,
Alpha
yeah.
TV had 4 fans from North Korea, and I was like, that has to be Kim Jong Il, Kim Jong Un.
The only people with internet.
Yeah, the only ones who are allowed to browse the internet.
That's how you find out if Kim Jong Un's watched your YouTube videos. If you've got,
You've got
any
2
viewers
viewers
from North
in
Korea.
North Korea.
I wonder if they actually play him over the broadcast in North Korea. It's just
Right,
off the
so-
TV videos.
Welcome back to 90 Day Fiancé. And
We need to,
Kim Jong Un say go ho 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 ho.
Going
Very
to
funny.
North Korea for a Chaos Crew
Is he
video would be
Santa?
quite funny.
It's
What?
Jabba the Hutt. Going to North Korea for a chaos. Why don't we send Arthur there alone? We'll go, bro.
By the way, just saying, Alex,
Marta.
we said we'd go to Dubai if our video hit 10,000 likes, and it did.
Fuck, we go to Dubai. I don't want to do that.
We've got to drop a diss track with General G, man.
We should hit him up because I saw he was doing foot
Did
asylum
you not
stuff.
think? See, when Cam had long hair, did you not think the resemblance with him and General
Look at
G
this
was
smirk on
uncanny?
your face, you absolute twat. You couldn't even get it out without
We're
smirking.
gonna do a side by side, guys, of Cam Kirkham and General G, so you guys can decide.
Oh,
at home.
he's old hair, not his new hair. Now he looks like HS Dicky Doggy.
Oh yeah, exactly like him.
He basically
Sponsored by Fanta, mate.
No, just got a can here.
Not everything we do is sponsored.
What shop you get that from, mate?
It was actually from Aldi. So
Because
sponsor.
yeah, well, you should boycott it, mate. Just like your mum, your granddad, your grandma. I don't know which one.
wait, pop. Oh yeah, my granda.
I don't know what's
I thought you
going
meant because
on.
my granddad's dead there. I was like, wow, that's a curveball.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Cam, your thing's on fire. Your thing's on fire in the back. Oh, it's just a candle. Oh.
Yeah, I love this aspect you've got going. Like you're a 70-year-old man. It's like who lives in like in Hobbiton. You've got like a Bilbo Baggins aesthetic going on.
Yeah, I'm off to Isengard after this.
I'm writing my book, and with the wooden desk, it's quite it's quite
Just-
beautiful.
So is Isengard where they send the small people?
Yeah, the hobbits. They send them to.
So have you
yeah.
been there?
No, I've not. But it's based on Birmingham, so arguably maybe I have been.
Would you go there?
Who knows, man? I mean, did you know that they did base Mordor on Birmingham, and I think that makes a lot of sense.
They based Gotham on
I
Glasgow.
think
That's where it was filmed.
I would if I was to base a medieval land on somewhere, I would probably base it on Newcastle. To be fair.
Why would you base it on Newcastle?
Oh, my Discord crashed. I just thought I was being ignored.
Yeah, I know,
but,
you-
I guess
I
not.
can't even
my
see you.
whole Discord crashed. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. He's Discord
What's
has
happening?
crashed.
Why has it done that?
So it's just me and Cam.
That's annoying.
So Cam,
Unfortunately.
Why has it done
so
that?
If you were to,
Oh no!
If
if you were
Discord's
to
crashed,
fuck
guys.
any fruit, what fruit
Oh,
would
that's
it
a
be?
shame. I don't want to call it early in this episode, but
I kind of like the
you
texture.
know, what's a man
of
to
the
do
kiwi.
when he's got no he's got no
I feel like it would be
Discord?
quite
I-
stingy.
I
as
don't
well.
Says a lot about the
Boys.
size of your willy. If you could fuck a
Boys.
kiwi.
Well, what would you fuck?
as Cam Kirkham would say.
Oh, I'd probably have to go.
Still alone
Oh,
here.
God, now you're putting me on the spot now. A plum. Oh, tell you what, a plum would probably feel really good. But you need a quite
Yeah.
decent sized plum. Not
Hello.
because
Doesn't
of
it
my
feel
just.
like a testicle because it's quite hairy on there.
Sorry.
I guess. I think I'm just trying to think for penetration purposes. Maybe.
My Discord crashed and I've come back to whatever this is. What the fuck is going on?
I think an orange would feel very fucking good if it was like a big enough orange.
Would you cut it open though, like into its all little crevices?
I think I would just. No, I think I would kind of like get one big hole in the middle and just like kind of use it like a fleshlight almost.
What is going on?
I feel like pineapple
It's one of your
slices is
5 a
also
day.
a good. Pineapple slices are apparently a good
Ooh.
shout, and
They're
apparently,
spiky. Like what happens
no,
if you do
no,
the wrong
no,
side?
no. I'd peel the cunt. I'd peel it with my teeth. You should see me. I'm violent with it.
Would you do that noise?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I reckon I could fuck a pineapple or two.
Or two?
I'd be fingering one,
Oh yeah.
piping down another one.
Too bad job. I get you.
Wait, can you explain the context, please? I don't understand what I'm.
Cam
missing out on.
Cookham said that he doesn't have fruit in Newcastle, so I said hypothetically, if you found fruit, what would you do? He said, "Oh, I'd shag it," and then I'd say, "All right, okay. What fruit would you
Lewis,
shag?"
we have been recording, you know. Like people can see that you were
Yeah, but I
lying.
got kicked out
I
of the
don't
call.
lie, man. You got kicked out.
I got kicked out of the call, so I believe Lewis. I believe
Yeah,
that's
mate.
what happened.
You
this is
believe
actually-
him?
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
do.
that's true. Fruit doesn't exist in Newcastle, mate. It's a known fact. Go on
Is
the
that
website, Google fruit in the
What,
UK.
the website of Newcastle?
No, the website we've been googling. Most fruit in the
Newcastle
UK. You'll see that.
Newcastle.org, mate. Surely.
Newcastle.
Wouldn't that be it? Wouldn't that be?
You want to pay your council tax, maybe?
Cam, would you trade?
Yeah, pay that. Don't
your-
pretend, don't pretend
would
that
you
you pay
trade?
that, by the way.
Would you trade your birthplace to be Sunderland for 1 million subscribers?
No. I wouldn't
2
do it.
million.
What?
I
You
wouldn't do
what? No. It's too. You be moving like 20 minutes down the road, mate. What do you mean no?
20 minutes, a bit longer, for like 25.
That's
2
fucking
million
hardly a big
subscribers.
difference. I thought that was going to be a considerably longer distance.
No, it's like 40. Like, genuinely, I could not be from Sunderland, though. Like, I'd genuinely rather end my life.
That's such an overreaction to being from Sunderland.
It's actually not.
And that's because Alex is from Sunderland.
I'm not from Sunderland. I'm not.
Oh, look at
am
me!
from-
I'm
from High
hello,
Wycombe.
everyone.
I'm from
I'm
High.
Alex.
I was born in High Wycombe. What about you, Lewis? Where were you born?
What happened to Low Wycombe?
Old Wycombe or Low Wycombe?
Low Wycombe.
I don't know. I think so. I don't know. I
Did it float away to
What
sea?
about just Wickham?
yeah. What about medium? What about middle Wycombe?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened there.
No, I was born in Kirkcaldy.
What?
Okay.
You've made that up. That's not a real place.
It is a real place, Kirkcaldy. I'm trying to
Kirkcaldy.
trying to think if there's
sounds
any.
like a nickname for Cam Gurkham.
I'm trying to think if there's any notable people from Kirkcaldy.
It's like a Scottish kid, Cuddy.
There's a Love Islander.
A Love Islander. That's
Yeah.
what your birthplace has produced. You and a Love Islander.
Actually, I'm
Sperm
not.
there
I'm
is
not.
terrible.
I am not
What
even.
the
I am
fuck?
not even the biggest YouTuber from my school. There's a YouTuber that's got like 2 million subscribers that went to my school.
That's fucking embarrassing. I killed
Who's that?
I think I killed myself.
He's Kozraz Bowski. He's a Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber. I think he's like the second biggest YouTuber in Scotland, but I don't even know he went to my school till he told me, and then I was actually quite defeated because the thing is, like, see at our school they have like a notable figures like headboards. And
I am actually like this big like framed painting of this Five Nights at Freddy's YouTuber, just like
no,
Got Lewis in his clown costume.
Rasbowski
No, there was-
with Rasbowski underneath it, and then Lewis Bucking like just in the corner, like right at the bottom right.
no, there was only one boy on the notable thing, and it was a guy that died in the army. And I was like, "Look, mate, I've got 100k subs. Is that
How many
not
subs
worthy
did
of
he
getting
have?
on the board?" No, in school I had like 500. Still, man, should have got on the board. If anyone from my school's watching, get me on that board, man.
Rasbowski's absolutely destroys you there, mate.
He has. Are you on his channel watching Five Nights at Freddy's?
I mean, he's doing it well.
Imagine not even being the biggest YouTuber in your class.
Well, to be
Mate,
fair,
you literally went to school with one of the biggest YouTubers to ever come out in Newcastle.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Dare I say his name?
Oh god. Wait, who is it? Wait, who is it?
Don't say the Dark Lord's name.
Wait, text me. Who is it?
I'll put it in general.
I don't. Wait. Well, I'm confused. You went to school with him.
Yes, we were really good friends.
Wait, you went to school with him?
But you didn't know that?
No, I thought he was some fucking weirdo you picked up off the street.
No, we have.
Wait, you guys. Wait. What the
we were in
fuck?
the same classes. Yeah, we were in the. That's how we're friends. We're friends.
No, you're not our friends. No,
I think
after
you know
what
the
you
answer
did to
that
him.
one. No, shut up. No, this is not going in.
I thought you went to school with Paul Breach. That's fucking mental. Cal.
Honestly, the fact that you went to school with Elphaba is like crazy.
I keep on getting comments on my videos being like, I actually went to school with Elphaba. And I'm like, why would you admit that? I got a comment on one of my videos being like, she said you were really nice on when she met you. And I was just like, well, yeah, I'm not evil.
She gave me a shout out last night in our TikTok live.
Why? Did you join?
Don't know, no, someone just said, can I get a shout out for Lewis? And then she said it. She said, shout out to Lewis, man.
Doesn't get
Wow.
better than that.
That's
Downhill from now.
Yeah, fucking try and top that one, Lewis. You've peaked,
Try and top
mate.
myself. That's not very nice.
No, but you should. Don't do
I've
that.
tried.
All right, well, thank you for watching this episode of the podcast, guys. We're going to end it on that note. We'll be back
My suicide note.
next week in the studio.
No one's reading that.
Well, no one can read yours because you can't write.
Because he's from Newcastle.
At Newcastle, we don't have pen and papers. We have stone and chalk.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.